Good evening, I'm Liyana Hassanel. Welcome to Bizworld. Malaysia's inflation continued to ease in June to 2.4%, the lowest level recorded so far in 2023. Inflation, which came in at 2.8% year-on-year in May, has shown a moderating trend since January, when it stood at 3.7%. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, the slower increment in June was driven by the lower increase in components, such as restaurants and hotels, food and non-alcoholic beverages, as well as furnishings, household equipment and routine household maintenance. On state-level inflation, 10 states recorded increases below the national inflation level of 2.4%, with Labuan posting the lowest increase of 1.2%. In comparison to the Asia-Pacific region, the inflation rate in Malaysia was also lower than South Korea, Indonesia and the Philippines. Malaysia is on the right track to become an electric vehicle EV powerhouse in Southeast Asia, with the government aggressively promoting a conducive EV ecosystem. Malaysian Automotive Association President Muhammad Shamsur Muhammad Zain said it will be supported by strong business commitment shown by two world-renowned automotive companies, Geely and Tesla. The entry of the automotive companies into the Malaysian market serves as a clear indication of the country's relevance in the regional automotive landscape. The two automakers, with their vast global experience and access to leading technologies, could introduce new ideas and ways of doing businesses to the local automotive sector, such as high-tech research and development in new products that might not be currently available in the country. Hong Leong Investment Bank HLIB has maintained its 2023 total industry volume TIV expectation at 700 units, supported by the high industry order backlogs of over 300,000 units and attractive new launches. The investment bank noted that the Malaysian Automotive Association, MAA, had recently revised their 2023 TIV expectation upward to 725,000 units. MAA reported a slower June TIV at 61,200 units, indicating a month-on-month drop of 4.2% and year-on-year of 1.8%. This is due to the normalization of sales post-ending of Penjana sales and service tax SST exemption policy. Nevertheless, year-to-date was still a growth of 10.3% year-on-year to 366,000 units due to low base effect. Foreign investors extended their buying spree on Bursa Malaysia last week, albeit at a much lower rate, at 179 million ringgit versus 571 million ringgit a week earlier. The top three sectors which saw net buying by foreign investors last week were utilities, technology and construction. Meanwhile, three sectors which experienced net selling were namely consumer products and services, financial services and rights. At the same time, local institutions and local retailers maintained their net selling stance for the second consecutive week. Maxis Berhad's decision to take up a stake in 5G network operator Digital Nasional DNB signals industry players recognition of the platform's cost-effectiveness, with them having equal access rights. According to Fitch Solutions, all participating telecommunication companies seem to have recognized that it would be more cost-effective to pool their investments into a shaped platform. This in which all would have equal access rights, rather than for each of them to build separate networks and negotiate expensive interconnection agreements. Rising inflation, which is likely to be weighing on their heavily leveraged existing mobile businesses, could well have forced the decision on all five operators. Last Friday, Communications and Digital Ministry said Celcom-Digi, Maxis, Telekom Malaysia, U-Mobile and YTL Communications will be finalizing the negotiations on share ownership in DNB. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Liyana Hassanel. Thanks for investing your time with us.